Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to Best Card Breaks. This is Nick, and we are live with a big old Bowman high-end random teams mixer. How are we doing tonight? Let me know who's hanging out. Say hello in the chat if you are joining us. Ready to send off our week at the National with a big Bowman break featuring 4 draft super jumbos and the return of 2017 Bowman. Good luck to everyone in tonight's break. This is the last one before the National. I do currently have plans to do a couple of cases of Tier 1 at the National. I don't want to miss release day, so I'm going to bring a couple cases with me, see how things work out. If I can make it work, we'll post something Wednesday night. And my knife is not here. Give me one quick second to grab my blade. I think I left it upstairs, so a pair of scissors it is. So let's get to it. We're going to start out with 2019 Bowman HTA, Bowman Chrome HTA. So I do plan to do a couple cases of Tier 1. Ideally, I will post them up on Wednesday evening, kind of when I get into town. We'll fill them up, and then we'll break them on Thursday at some point during the afternoon. Whenever I can figure out where to go to rip them. So bring some supplies with me and some cases and see what happens. And don't forget, if you're going, our meetup is going to be on Saturday from 2 to 3 p.m. at the Roto Box booth. All details are in the pinned post in the announcements. Starting us off, our Brew Crew, Cam Rogner, Brewers to Ryan Smith. Starting off the Knights. And number 2 is going to be Brian Rocchio. There you go. Guardians. That's a nice hit. Guardians out to Aaron Mathern. Nice hit, Aaron. On the Rocchio. Let me fix my camera. Other thing I forgot to do. All right. Nice hit, Aaron. Big Rocchio. And on the bottom, Blue Mojo, the Mets. Gregory Guerrero. Another GG. Mets out to Nick Lopez, numbered out of 150. On the Guerrero hits. 2020 HTA. Oh wow, you don't really see these. You don't really see these in HTAs often at all, and I'm curious. I don't think it's going to be an extra hit, but we got a Baseball Factory auto of Drew Waters, numbered out of 199. That's going to go out to our Braves from 2016. 2016 Baseball Factory Braves out to Wesley Moore. That's a cool hit. Nice hit, Wesley. And how about a little blue? Actually, it might be an extra hit. It is. We got 3 more autos in here. Chris Gittens, numbered out of 150. Going out to the Yankees. Nice hit. Had a little taste of the majors last season. Yankees to Donald Kane. Blue Mojo out of 150. And how about some rookie ink? Anthony K for the Blue Jays. Blue Jays out to John Bain. What's up, Donald? Donald Kane in the house. There you go. Just in time to see your hit there. And closing out with the White Sox, Jonathan Stever. White Sox out to Greg Philippi. So I think we had, let's see, 29, 40 autos. 5, 10, 15, 20, 3, 6, 9, 29, 32, 35, 38, 39 autos. So we got one plus an extra makes 40. So we got 40 autos in the break now. That's a lot. That's a lot of autos for Bowman. 21 HTA. All right, here we go. Up first, we've got Jesus Parra for the Brew Crew. Out to Ryan Smith. And up next, a little Tanner Murray for the Rays. Rays out to Brian Cantrell. And Banger to close out our HTAs. Lou Rod, purple out of 250. Congrats, Dodgers. Benjamin Cervantes. Nice hit, Benjamin. There you go. Lou Rod, purple. That'll bring out our first big boy stand of the night. Not too bad on the HTAs there. Not too shabby. Let's get into some Bowman Jumbos. I'm debating, guys. What do you think? Poll. Let's take a quick poll. Should I do the 2017? So my plan is to do 21, 22. Should I then do 17? Or should I do the draft Super Jumbos and do 17 very last? Let me know what you guys think. You want to rip 17 soon or at the very end? See if we get that Acuna early or if we get that Acuna as the grand finale. I'm leaning towards ripping it early and doing all the drafts back to back. Make sure you hit that like button for me while we're here, guys. Takes 2 seconds to hit that thumbs up. It helps out a ton. So, leaving for the National Wednesday morning. Not going to do any breaks tomorrow simply because I don't want to have a bunch of stuff backed up. I'm going to try to get this sorted tonight and tomorrow morning and out the door tomorrow, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get it done. So we'll see. That's kind of why I don't want to do anything tomorrow, because it for sure would wait a week. The only reason I'm doing this one is because there's a chance I can actually get it out. If not, it'll ship Monday or Tuesday of next week, and if there's any, pretty big hits that come out tonight, I'll get those shipped tomorrow for sure. Make sure to get those packed up and out the door. Clayton Beater on the Atomic for the Dodgers. And paper base does ship with the Angels spot tonight. First auto is going to be Mac Wainwright base for the Reds, going out to Robert Cunningham. All right, no votes, so we'll do 17 now. Nobody's chatting. Nobody likes talking on YouTube. That's kind of what I've found out. I really want to get Facebook back up. I feel like there's a lot more people that are that interact in the chats. I like chatting with you guys. Gold paper rookie Tariq Skubal, numbered out of 50 for our Tigers. There you go, Tigers, little paper rookie action. And a Brett Beatty on the chrome out of 199 Mets. Next auto is going to be Brady Encarnacion base for the Marlins. Marlins hit out to Zach Goldstein. Fuchsia paper, Nick Lofton out of 299 for the Royals. Guys, I'm hearing rumors now. That's a nice one. Sabato on the Atomic. There you go, Twins. Was it yesterday? I believe it was. Dominguez and Trey Sweeney were pulled early from their minor league game. And your initial thought is the Nationals, right? Making a move for Soto. Maybe Dominguez and Sweeney are heading to Washington. Now there's rumors about the Reds, that the Reds might get him for Luis Castillo, among others, I'm sure. How about the Phillies? Mick Abel, that's a nice one. Refractor out of 499. Phillies to Steve Zink. There you go, Steve. So that'll be very interesting. Dominguez and Sweeney to the Reds, potentially. And here's a nice one. How about Blaze Jordan Blue chrome out of 150? Nice one, Red Sox, Mr. Greg Setterland. A little piece of... some of these top loaders get these pieces of plastic in there sometimes. Let me get those out. Nice hit, Greg, on the Blue Blaze. Non-auto, of course. Very nice. There is our 21 Jumbo. So it'll be interesting next week, right? We got about a week, a little less than a week for the trade deadline, so should be pretty fun. 22 Bowman Jumbo. Wonder too if Soto is actually gonna get dealt. You know, it almost makes you wonder if they just won't move him. Seems silly not to, but also like whatever team wants him is gonna have to give up so much. And honestly, the Yankees and Dodgers are definitely in a very good position to do so. I mean, they're both winning now. They're ready to win some rings. But I mean, you're kind of crushing your future. The thing with the Yankees is I don't think they shouldn't really care about giving up the farm. You know, they seem to just attract anyone and they can spend for anyone they want. So when they're ready to win again, they'll just buy the people they need, and they'll have Soto, I guess, in theory. So maybe they'll be ready to win for a longer period. Christian Hernandez out of 199 Cubs. Invicta Hedbert's Torkelson top 100 Atomic out of 150. Going out to our Tigers. Fuchsia Paper, Reed Detmers out of 299 Angels, and Josh Baez Speckle out of 299. Nice one, Cardinals. Cardinals to David Ritter. There you go, Mr. Ritter. Nice hit on the Baez ink. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we got to push these back just a touch. Strong start for 22. And a little Justice Thompson Lava out of 399 Reds. And I did, so our Superfractor bounty normally would have been $150, maybe $200 for this break. Usually for bigger ones like this, I add 100 instead of 50. Normally it's 50 per break. So what I basically did is added 100 instead and then doubled it. So, and I'm going to keep it there too. So it's at 400. Just boosted up the Superfractor bounty because I thought it was kind of silly if I did it at 200 or whatever. It's kind of weird because if you hit the Superfractor, you don't even get your entry back in break credits. So it's like that would be kind of weird for a monster break like this. Jason Santana out of 499 Cubbies to Michael Duke, our second auto. So I was like, all right, let's just make it 400 and it'll stay there. So if we don't hit a Superfractor, the next Bowman break will be 450. So I'm not just increasing it for this break. I am going to keep it there. And Nikki G out of 499, the Pirates on the refractor. And our final auto is going to be Brady Allen and the Marlins base. Marlins out to Zach Goldstein. Castillo's supposed to pitch Wednesday? Yeah. I guess that could be a good sign too. But it's weird that they pulled him. Like, they pulled him, and are they playing tonight? Like, I that's something I should actually look into. Is Dominguez and Sweeney on the bench? Are they playing? You know, because usually when they pull guys, there's a trade that's like about to happen. Let's do our Sapphire box, and then we'll hit our 17 Bowman. So I'm kind of confused. Expected to hear a little bit more already. That'll pretty much assure that the Yankees aren't going to get. And you know, it's a good for the Yankees going after, you know, if it's true, going after Castillo, because I don't think they need Soto. Like, I think they're okay. Just get your pitching, shore up your pitching a little bit more. And I'm assuming they'll get a little more than just Luis Castillo as well. So now you get a hitter on top of him. I don't know, Ryan. Did you hear who else they said, or was it like Castillo the centerpiece? And here we go, 22 Sapphire. We got a Clace there. There's a Campos. Nice Watson for the Marlins. Warming and Marcelo Mayer out of 55 on the Aqua for the Red Sox. Rivera. Hernandez. Eddie's Leonard, Hendry, and our ink is going to be Campos and the Tigers. Green Sapphire out of 50. Big one, Mr. Joe Isbell. Nice hit, Joe. Campos Sapphire out of 50. There we go. Let's see. This one's a little tough. I'm going to keep Rocchio up here just a little bit longer. I'm going to bump Chris Gittens off. Well, let's get another big boy stand for the Campos. Nice hits. There's a Baez. And there we go. Closing out our Sapphire. Great box of Sapphire. A lot of good base firsts. And that nasty auto. Let's do here. All right, we'll hit our 2017 Bowman. The biggest thing out of 17 Bowman, of course, is Acuna. There's not a whole lot else in there. Eloy has his first auto. A couple other decent names throughout, but you're really looking for Acuna here. So it's time to give the Braves some love. We need to find Acuna Inc. Who's got our Braves? Mr. Wesley Moore. Big box coming up for you, Wesley. Good luck. Let's see what we got. Remember the last time we did 2017. It's been a few months. It's been a few months since we've done a box of 2017, so I'm excited. Post game 2 shouldn't have been pulled. Oh, Monster Train's being proposed to the Reds. Nice. I don't think they care about how close the game was in the minor leagues. So I always find funny. It's like, I don't know, man. They don't really care about winning down there. You got pitchers trying out all sorts of new things and hitters tweaking their swings, all sorts of stuff going on. Obviously, you still got to perform, right? Because you want to make yourself, get to the majors. But maybe single A and double A is probably a little bit more where the testing happens. And then once you get to triple A, it's go for the gold. Plus, there's all the turnover, right? All the changes in did I have a lopside? I put it back on the wrong side. Here we go, 2017 Bowman Jumbo. Let's go. Ooh, that's a nice Giancarlo Stanton on the throwback. Dansby 70th. Oh, they split. That's right. Andy Banez. We do some chrome first and then some chrome behind. Nice Luis Garcia there. And we got some gold paper. Paul DeJong, numbered out of 50, going out to the Cardinals. First auto is going to be Andrew Stevenson, going out to our Nationals. Mr. Bain, how you doing, my friend? Nationals, Mark McGill. Mark. Gurriel Chrome. Oh, we got one of those old school. So we got the 70th anniversary Harold Reynolds for the Mariners. So this is an actual 1990 Bowman. 1990 Bowman. They just put the stamp on it and throw them in here. Well, inserts Freddie Peralta on the chrome. And we got some gold shimmer. Austin Voth going out to the Nationals again. Numbered out of 50 there. Boy, oh boy. Jared Sandberg. What year Bowman is this? 1999. 99 Bowman. Jared Sandberg there. I guess they put a lot of those things in these boxes. Pudge. Chrome. It's cool. Austin Meadows. Second half, still 2 more autos to find. Let's go Acuna. Saying Mariners for Marte. Where are your Jays at? You got one so far. You got one down there. Or over to the side here. Yeah, Marte, Brash, and Aguilar. I don't know why the Mariners would... The Mariners are kind of in a position to win. They're about to be, right? I don't know. Giving up Marte, he's like one of the best in the minors. That seems silly. Jacob Hayward, the Giants. Going out to Rex. So we already got 2 autos and neither of them are first. There you go, Rex. Chance Adams. Ooh, is this a red? Let's see. I think we have a red paper. Oh, or it's the 70th anniversary. 70th anniversary DJ Stewart. So 70th anniversary red. I don't know which one's rare, the red or the blue. You go Orioles, DJ Stewart on the paper hit. These aren't numbered. They didn't number them. And Lariel Gonzalez throwback. There's an Acuna paper. We'll get that one top loaded up for the paper spot. Cool Chris Bryant. TJ Friedel. All right. Should be our third auto. Come on, Acuna. Oh, it's blue. Oh, is this the ink? Blue ink, Thomas Zapuki. Doesn't he have a rookie card this year or last year? Something like that. Mets blue out of 150. And then we got 3 non-first Bowman guys. Mets to Nick Lopez. To 122 out of 150 there on the Zapuki. Kind of like his auto, though. Not going to lie. And Nick Senzel. All right. On the chrome. There we go. Not even an Acuna chrome in that box. Oh, Acuna chrome. That means it's time for some Bowman Draft Super Jumbos, my friends. Got 4 of these puppies to open up. We're going to go in reverse order. So we'll start with 2021 and go backwards to 18. We'll go pack by pack as usual with these. One day we're gonna hit an Acuna auto. I have a case. I have a case and 1 box. I think it'd be really fun. You know, I would love to do just like a case of 2017 Bowman. The problem is it's like the Braves. I mean, that's it. Pray for the Braves. I guess the Cubs too with Eloy. There's probably a couple others in there too, but you know, it's really the Acuna show in 2017. So. 2021 drafts. Here we go. We've got Adrian Del Castillo, Speckle for the D-backs. And our first auto is going to be Austin Love, Cardinals. On the base, going out to David Ritter. Green paper, nice one, Cubbies. Christian Hernandez out of 99. All our base. Torque Invicta, Jason Dominguez refractor. Chad Dallas, yellow lava out of 75 for the Jays. And some true blue ink Arizona. We did it! Boom! With the Jordan Lawler blue out of 150. Diamondbacks monster, Mr. Hetzer. Let's go! Congrats, Aaron. True blue Lawler ink. That's what I'm talking about, baby. High end. Let's do it. Let's go. Third big boy stand coming out. Doing nice so far. Man, if we can get one monster in every single one of these boxes. Whew. Congrats, Aaron. Purchasing that D-back spot, and there you go. Got Indy Rodriguez out of 199 Pirates. Arroyo and Brady House. That Arroyo is actually not too bad now. He only has a base card. He doesn't have an auto. He's playing very well. Actually, I should probably top load that up. Arroyo's kind of sneaking up there. Big Mariners prospect right now. And his cards are selling for nice, quite nice. It's kind of like Jackson Chourio, right? You know, he's like the top guy in the minors, and he doesn't have any autos, so his non-autos are worth a fortune. So that's all you can buy. So same thing with Arroyo is kind of happening. He's selling pretty good with no autos in the products. Pack 3. That insert was in the middle. Wrong spot. TJ White, Aqua out of 199 Nationals. And Refractor Ink, Angels, Landon Marcoux out of 499. Angels hit out to Rex. Williams. Invicta Mazzucato. And pack 4. Nice, that's a good card. How about Ricky Tiedemann blue out of 150? There you go, John Bain. There's a nice J for you. Like, why is this dude talking up a Blue Jays pitcher right now? Because he's like the best pitcher in the minors. Congrats. Nice one, John. This probably deserves to... I'm going to pair it with Blaze Jordan. Let's do it. Pitcher on the showcase, not even an auto. And Sean Burke, White Sox, out to Greg Philippi. Nice hit, Greg. On the Burke base. Another guy that's really good right now. Encarnacion Strand. It's kind of interesting, too, because if I were to do... I was thinking about... If I were to bring back a 21 draft PYT, there's actually quite a bit of team pricing changes. Your Twins get to go up a lot because Encarnacion Strand's a beast right now. Your Mariners go up a lot because of Edwin Arroyo base. Well, not really a lot, but they get a bump. And Harry Ford's still impossible to hit and sells for a lot. You get, let's see who else goes up. The Blue Jays get to go up because of Ricky Tiedemann. They actually probably double or more in price. The Blue Jays were pretty cheap. You know, your Red Sox are still really expensive. Your Diamondbacks are still really expensive. Both those guys playing very well. So it's like you get to lower some of the teams and, you know, bump up these. You can't price old way, guys. All right, you gotta keep updating, especially with the season going on. Ed Howard out of 250 Cubs. It's like every time I see, you know, no updates. We got Gold Wave Padres Kevin Kopps, numbered out of 50. Mr. Blanchard on the Kopps Gold. You see prices out there that just haven't been updated, and it's kind of painful. There you go. Going to watch Lawler in Low A. He recently got promoted. Yep. Oh, yeah. There's a lot of Double A promotions going on. A lot of Double A stuff going on right now. Rightfully so. I mean, if you ask me, I think they keep people in Single A too long. Like, you go from Low A to High A, and then you keep destroying it, and they keep them in High. It's like, come on. Well, what's the point? It's like this... You know, there's still that whole, what do you want to call it? Like the old school way, if you will. You know, minus some exceptions like Guerrero and J-Rod and things like that. It's like, by the time you're 23, you should be in AAA, right? You really don't hit the majors till you're 23 or 24. And it's like, I think that's kind of silly that that's like, you know, I don't know what the term is. Just how it is. I don't know, just get away with it. Just promote everyone to Double A. Anybody that's hitting the ball, just go to Double A. 2020 Bowman drafts. Here we go. I just need Nick Gonzalez to get promoted to AAA so I can go watch him. And like Leover Peguero skipped AAA, so you know, can't go watch him either. All right, here we go. 2020. Oh, we're going to have the upside down base stuff going on. Oh, it's only half, too. Boo. Soderstrom. Kierstad. Purple. Slade Ciccone out of 250 D-backs. And refractor, Jeff Hackinson. Jeff Hackinson out of 499. The Rays out to Brian Cantrell. Dominguez goes straight. Yes, I do. 100%. 100%. That is a very good question. I'm glad somebody asked that. I do. Takota Roby out of 150 Rangers. Like, he's got the Yankee boost. He does. Like, it's not good. He's not going to go down to like a $100 auto, right? You know, he's still going to be good and chased and stuff like that, but I think his value does take a hit not being a Yankee. 100%. That's like the best question I've been asked all week. I like it. Keep them coming. Yeah, it's rough. I mean, his value's already down, you know. I mean, with the market's down, and he wasn't really playing that well for that matter. I know he hit a home run when he got promoted and all, but we got blue non-auto Helio Ramos out of 150 Giants and our ink Nick Swiney for the Giants. Giants base auto out to Rex. Thomas Segis out of 250 Rangers purple paper. Pete Crow, another guy playing very well. Go Cubs. All right, pack 3. Foskey Refractor and Pete Crow. Slide over Mitchell base, Torque base, green Patrick Bailey. That's not too bad for the Giants there. Speckle ink Aleric Soulaire, numbered out of 71. Actually, not too bad of a hit here for the Twins. Axel Olsen, nice hit. Numbered out of 71 on the Speckle. We'll bump Rocchio. Base auto. I like this hit for the Giants too. Patrick Bailey. Where did that go? Okay, there's some on the card. Come off. Yes, it did. No, it didn't. There it goes. I'll make sure that doesn't. There's like a piece of card. Sliver of card. Jamai Jones out of 499 Pirates. Pack 5. All the Cubs prospect first Bowmans are on the other teams. Yeah, exactly. You're right. And I feel like their value went up, right? They went to the Cubs, they got a little boost. Alexander Canario, playing very well, by the way. He went up a little bit. Not a ton. It's not like they went up, but I mean, Pete Crow's also playing very well. So his price is up. And we've got Christian Chamberlain, purple out of 250 Royals. Going out to Timothy Switzer. You go, Timothy. Deloach out of 499 Mariners. Hassel. Burleson, another guy who's up. I sent off 77 cards to PSA today at $18 a pop. I'm really excited to get 10 PSA 10s and 67 PSA 9s, but it's going to be fun. I had a chat with a buddy today that subs quite a bit, and I was like, man, this feels like old times. Like, I'm sending off an $18 sub, and it's like it feels like 2 years ago, right before they closed down. You send them off for it started at 10. I was originally sending off at $10, and then up to 12, up to 15, and so on and so forth, and then they closed down. And I was like, man, this feels just like old times. Trent Palmer, hey, we got 4 numbered autos out of this box though. Trent Palmer out of 499, the Blue Jays. Out to John Bain. And I was thinking a little bit back. I still have 2 orders out there for my bulk subs. January and February of 2021. Like right when they shut down. Or right before they shut down. So we're approaching, we're at a year and a half. And we might very well get very close to 2 years, because that's really when they got slammed. You know, they're caught up on the deal orders through December, and they still have January and February stuff out there. There's our 2020 Bowman draft. And that's really when they got the bulk of their backlog, just in those 2 months, January, February, and March. So I kind of understand why they're so backed up, but I also hate the fact that the deal orders are kind of getting the shaft here. And you know, they're not talking about them either. They keep saying, "Oh, we're going to be completely caught up before any of these current value subs coming in at $18 get done." Well, sure, they're going to be caught up with their direct order backlog, not the dealer order backlog. And I'm hearing like potentially into January of this coming year is when they'll finally get through all those. So it's a real bummer for like, you know, me that was doing bulk subs. I still have, you know, a year and a half old orders out there, and for anyone else that submitted through dealers. And I was thinking too of like, man, I would 100% love if I could just get a full refund for 95% of the cards I sent off at $15 or whatever the last price was. I have so much stuff out there that is just complete junk now. Even if it gets a 10, it's awful. Like, you know, I was sending a lot of base stuff at the time, and I just want it back. I want my grading money back because I'm just gonna lose money with all the 9s I'm gonna get, and there's an Abrams base. All the 9s I'm gonna get, and 10s that aren't worth anything. I mean, I have so many Nico Horner Chrome PSA 10s that are worth $10, and I paid more to grade them. It's awful. And now I look at what I submitted today, and it's all like $20 plus cards. Because gone are the days of bulk turning, you know, $10 or $5 cards turning into $100 cards. A Spino refractor there. And we've got a blue Diospel Arias out of 150 Rangers paper. Green John Duxakis out of 99. And our first auto, Quinn Priester. Nice one for the Pirates. So I'm looking, I'm like, man, all these cards I sent today are pretty much like 20 plus. There might be a couple like base prospect autos I sent that are valued around 15. I can't remember who exactly. But there's a couple that like I'm more banking on hopefully get that 10 and then they do well next year. But I was a lot more. I sent off like some Marcelo Mayer refractors, you know, things like that are actually going to gain value. So, you know, things that there's not going to be like a 300 PSA 10 pop count or you know, 1,000 PSA 10 population. So it's been a learning experience getting all these back and just, I mean, pretty much just lose money on every sub I did because of all the 9s, and now everything's getting a 9 these days. They're not handing out 10s like water anymore. So that's another big change. I mean, I had a buddy get an order back today that was 20 cards. He sent off at $50. It was all Pokemon stuff, and he got 3 10s. 3 10s out of 20 cards. And mind you, Pokemon usually grade really well. It's pretty easy to get a 10 on Pokemon if you just, you know, you just look at the card and you didn't, you know, they're so clean. The quality of Pokemon is very good, and he got 3 out of 20 10s. So it's not as easy. It's not as easy as it once was. Brett Beatty on the base. Ryan Nelson out of 499 D-backs. There you go. Corbin Carroll refractor. Matt Wallner, not doing too shabby. Out of 250, Alek Manoah draft pick breakdown. We're going to have a class of 2019 Andrew Vaughn. Numbered out of 250, White Sox. Nice hit going out to Greg Philippi. So I prefer BGS. Yes, and you know what's it's funny too. I personally do too. I think it's easier now to get a BGS 9.5 than it is a PSA 10. And I think BGS is more accurate. I think it's more accurate grading. And I don't know, maybe PSA is turning into that now because they crack down on their grading and they're not handing out 10s anymore. But I also just prefer the BGS slab. It's just a personal preference. I like the thickness of it. I like the subgrades. You know, I like you actually get to see what's wrong with the card, essentially. Oh, got a 9 surface. There's probably a scratch on there. Got it. You know, and all the 9.5s don't necessarily mean they're not good. It's just one tiny little thing's going to turn it into a 9.5. You know what I mean? So it's like, okay, maybe there's a tiny little white spot on one corner that gave it a 9.5. So, but I think now it's going to be easier to get Beckett 9.5s than it is PSA 10. So I've recently sent a lot more to Beckett than I have PSA, but it's really hard to turn down the $18 if you're, if you know what to send, right? You're not sending, like I'm not sending a base Cody Hose, right? Maybe I would have done this 2 years ago, or Michael Bush, those guys, Like, I didn't send any base chromes, and I won't. I won't even send Marcelo Mayer, right? So, you're just a lot more selective, and you really only send, 20 plus cards, $20 and over cards that are really going to gain some value in a 10. Then I think, I think you can't really go wrong. All right, let's see some better refractors here. Ethan Small, Brewers. This is actually, I think he just killed it in his debut, right? Or he's staying up with the Brewers. Actually, not a bad pitcher auto to hit. There you go, Ryan. Reminiscent of your gold. It's like deja vu. All right, 2 packs to go for 2019. Last number was 395s of BGS, Tatis X-Fractor, Vlad X-Fractor, and Vlad Boot Auto. All 19 chrome. Wow, nice. Out of one mega box? Was that like recently or like years ago? And you just submitted them or something? I don't know. Like that's pretty impressive. That's impressive. Day, Jamai Jones out of 499 Angels. Come on, let's get some better refractors here. Shoot, Space Auto Pirates, Sammy Ciani. Pirates going out to Joey Nambro. Go Joey. Another Bush and Hose. All right, last pack of 2019. Should have a numbered auto in this one. Let's see a big one. Bought in January from DAC on sale for $300. Oh wow, that's a pretty good hit there. Pretty insane. All right, come on. Let's see some heat in the last pack here. Get some more good refractors, please. There you go. Wander Franco. That's a good one. There you go. Abrams and Reese Hines out of 250. Nice one, Reds. Well, that was a nice pack there. And hopefully blue ink. This might be non-auto. Athletics, Kyle McCann out of 150. And refractor auto, the Padres. Man, Logan Driscoll. Shoots. I wanted Abrams. Numbered out of 499 Padres to Trey Blanchard on the Driscoll. So not a lot of help on the auto fronts out of 2019 there. Hunter Bishop Chrome. There's a Riley Green base. All right. 1 box left, my friends. Our 2018 Bowman draft to close out our monster mixer. Again, I'm going to try my best to get this sorted and shipped tomorrow. I'd say it's like a 30% chance that happens, but we'll see. I got a busy day tomorrow, just getting ready and finishing up shipping as well. That's already ready to go. So if I can't get it out tomorrow, it'll go out probably next Monday or Tuesday at the latest when I return. And again, I do plan on doing a couple of Tier 1 cases at the National. Probably fill Wednesday evening to break on Thursday during the day. So be on the lookout for those, and we'll just do a couple of those. Meet up on Saturday at the Rotobox booth. All details are in the pin post in the announcements. Stop by, get your name in the giveaway. If you purchase a couple of his packs that I mentioned there, you get an extra giveaway entry as well. We're going to be giving away a best pack and a couple of other Rotobox packs, maybe some other stuff. We'll see what happens. And then post-national, we're going to have a bunch of fun breaks with a bunch of giveaways. So we'll do like a post-national extravaganza since I'm not breaking at the National this year since it's out in Atlantic City. So we'll be back to breaking at the National hopefully next year if it's in Chicago or Ohio or wherever. Here we go, my friends. 2018 Super Jumbo Draft to close out our nights. It's Alec Thomas. Bohm. Speckle Kirilloff going out to the Twins. They always put these backwards. Blue paper, J.B. Bukauskas out of 150 Astros. And should be our first auto, Jeremiah Jackson, base, going out to our Angels. And Mr. Rex. Feeling vacation in Hershey so close the boss won't let me head over. Really? Oh, just one day. Say, can I just go out Saturday for like 3-4 hours, please? I gotta meet somebody. Just tell them you're meeting Nick from Best Card Break. She'll be like, yes, okay, you're in, you can go. I love that guy. Right? Or maybe she hates me because of all the mail you get. I don't know. Alright, here we go. Pack 2. Nico. Grayson. Parker. Griffin Conine out of 499 Blue Jays. Casey Mize base. Next auto, Owen White, base, Rangers. Rangers hit out to DJ George. She knows my voice. See? Now you can put a face to the voice, right? You gotta give something in return. That's what I always feel like. Do you want to go get a massage while I after or something like that? You know? Do you want a spa day? I don't know. You gotta find a trade-off there. Pack 3. Madrigal. Groshans and Mark Vientos out of 250 Mets. Casey Mize refractor. Sean knows what I'm saying. Kirilloff out of 250 paper for the Twins. And Ryan Rollison, Blue Wave out of 150 Rockies. Rockies hit out to Aaron Hetzer. Here's 100 for the nice manicure or pedicure and whatever you need. Exactly. I'll be back in 4 hours. Yep. Pack 4. Coming up to the end here. Sticking together. All of them are. Goodness. Oh no, we got a redemption. That's not good because it's going to be expired. And it's going to be Anthony Siegler. Is that the Yankees? Anthony Siegler, the Yankees? Yankees or Rangers? Can't remember which one. Anthony Siegler refractor out of 499. Probably way off on both. Bowman on the refractor. All right, we need something here to finish. We started off really good tonight. These last few draft boxes, a little lackluster. Last pack, my friends. Here we go. All these bases are like sticky. And we got a blue Brian Mata, Red Sox, numbered out of 150. Another Mize refractor and Bowman refractor. Okay. 2 of each of these guys. Nope, no other breaks. That's it. This is it for tonight. Nothing tomorrow. And then I'm off to the National. And as I mentioned earlier, I don't know if you were watching, but I'm gonna hopefully do a couple of cases of Tier 1, 2 or 3 cases. Probably all random teams just to make it easy. We'll just fill and break like in the hotel lobby or something like that. So I think I'm gonna end up doing like old school phone break. Oh, another Jordan Adams. Wait, didn't we got one, right? Oh, we got Jeremiah Jackson. Jordan Adams not too bad. I thought we had 2 Jordan Adams. Angels out to Rex to close out the Knights with the Jordan Adams ink. Not too nothing too crazy out of 19 and 18 tonight. But we did get some very, very, very nice hits up on that showcase. And as always, I appreciate you all filling this one up. Happy to do a nice little high-end Bowman before we take roughly a week off. Normal breaks will resume next Sunday. I'll be back in time, and then we'll do some quick, probably some more Tier 1 Sunday evening, since I won't be able to do a whole lot throughout the week. Here we go. A pair of Casey Mize on the refractors, pair of Alec Bowman refractors. We got Franco, CJ Abrams refractors, Green base, Corbin Carroll, Foscue, Pete Crow, Brady House, Edwin Arroyo refractors, Senzel base. Some Sapphire, Jonathan Clace, Campos, Khalil Watson, and Warming Bernabel, and Joshua Baez for the Cardinals. Paper numbered, we've got Reese Hines out of 250, Christian Hernandez out of 99. We got the 70th anniversary parallel red DJ Stewart, Paul DeYoung out of 50, Reed Detmers out of 299, and Tariq Skubal out of 50. I will, John. Heard yesterday that Bohm is the worst defensive player in the big leagues. That's, I guess, not surprising, maybe. Kyle McCann out of 150. Ricky Tiedemann, nice one there, out of 150. And a Blaze for the Red Sox. John Duxakis out of 99. Patrick Bailey out of 99. TJ White out of 199. Chad Dallas out of 75. Austin Voth out of 50. Marcelo Mayer out of 55. Torkelson, top 100 out of 150. And Sabato on the Atomic for the Twins. Base autos tonight, we've got Jordan Adams, Owen White, Jeremiah Jackson, Sammy Siani, Ethan Small, Quinn Priester, Brian Rocchio, Nick Swiney, Sean Burke, Austin Love, Jacob Hayward, Andrew Stevenson, Brady Allen, Brady Encarnacion, Mac Wainwright, Tanner Murray, Jesus Parra, Jonathan Stever, Anthony K. Rookie, and Cam Rogner. Rogner. There we go. Cam Rogner. And our numbered autos, we've got Anthony Siegler out of 499, Ryan Rawlson out of 150, Logan Driscoll out of 499, Trent Palmer out of 499, Christian Chamberlain out of 250, Jeff Hackinson out of 499, Kevin Kopps out of 50 on the Gold Wave, Landon Marcoux out of 499, Mick Abel out of 499, Thomas Zapuki out of 150, Chris Gittins out of 150, Jason Santana out of 499, and Gregory Guerrero out of 150 for the Mets. Pretty big negative war. Well, he needs to just clear up his attitude, probably. Here we go, showcase time. Nice Andrew Vaughn, class of 2019, out of 250 for our White Sox. Alaric Soler, Speckle out of 71, the Twins. Big Josh Baez hit out of 299, going to the Cardinals. And a Baseball Factory auto, Drew Waters out of 199, the Braves. And our showcase, big ones tonight. Roberto Campos, Sapphire Green out of 50. Congrats, Tigers. Lou Rod, numbered out of 250, going out to our Dodgers. And a big old True Blue Jordan Lawler, the Diamondbacks. Congrats, Aaron Hetzer, on the Monster Lawler. There we go, my friends. That's going to do it. Appreciate everyone. No breaks tomorrow. Look out for a little bit of Tier 1 at some point on Wednesday. We'll get that filled to break Thursday afternoon at the National. Appreciate you guys, as always, joining this break and hanging out with us tonight. Have a great rest of your week. We'll see you soon, and take care.